Some of you will be outraged by it, the others will be supporting it. I am a Mercedes Mone fan. I'm also a realist. I've been covering pro wrestling for some of the biggest news websites in the game for 10 years now. And over that time, I have seen plenty of people come. I've seen plenty of people go. With AEW's business model, they have tried to create something. At first, people looked at it as the alternative. In 2019, WWE, well, its product was not very good. Now, Mercedes Mone, she was still a top star over there, shining brighter than ever, just a few years prior to her main eventing WrestleMania. Now, if you look at Mercedes Mone, she joins a lot of the same common denominator that's in AEW. Tony Khan has this mentality that matches will sell his product, not storylines or stories. Characters, if you will. Mercedes Mone, she is certainly a character. That, I say in the most honest and respectful way possible. She is one of their biggest stars, not only in the female division, but in all of All Elite Wrestling. That's why she is reportedly the highest paid star in AEW in terms of women, as well as the women's division in all of women's wrestling. That's how big of an impact that she's had on the industry. She, alongside the likes of Will Ospreay and Okada, were some of the biggest free agent signings that AEW has presented in 2024, and they join a long list of either former WWE talent that have made the jump or talents from outside promotions. When Mercedes Mone first joined AEW, there was a lot of fanfare. There was a lot of hope, optimism that she was going to create change in the women's division. I think she's done that. I think she's elevated the women's division. But I also think hard work like Toni Storm and Mariah May has put in has only helped that. The inclusions of your Britt Bakers and others have also helped. The fact that they've gotten back talent like Jamie Hayter and Julia Hart is also a good thing. The truth of the matter is about Mercedes Mone is she is a phenomenal wrestler. She's a good star. But just like MJF, Will Ospreay, Okada, Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Adam Copeland, she can't overcome the hurdles in AEW's way. In fact, no one can. The hurdles in AEW's way as they deal with a downturn in business, both ratings, attendance, and overall interest in their product, is unsalvageable by one star. It's going to create multiple stars unless you get a generational type talent. Think your Steve Austins, your Rocks, your John Cenas, your Hulk Hogans, your Roman Reigns. I don't see Mercedes Mone in that light, and that's not a knock on her. I don't see MJF in that light. I don't see Jon Moxley. I don't see Okada, and I don't see Will Ospreay, although Will Ospreay does have a chance. Mercedes Mone is in the thick of it. She is in the heart of it as the TBS champion. She is grinding it out every single day, trying to make this company work. Now, don't get it twisted. AEW is not going out of business anytime soon. But the fact that Mercedes Mone was hyped as the savior of AEW earlier this year by some was absolutely laughable. In no way, shape, or form was she going to save AEW, considering that she does not control the creative handbook when it comes to this promotion. Yes, I said handbook, because it's not just booking the week-to-week, month-to-month, year-to-year creative. It's also the narrative. It's also the belief within AEW, the structure of their product, the structure of their matches, the way that things are conducted behind the scenes. Mark Henry recently stated on Busted Open Radio that the creative process in AEW, in which he was a part of at one point, was like a circle jerk. Everyone was just trying to get off on their ideas and get over as much as possible.